So the question is not about whether you like or dislike division, whether you're tired about the abortion debate or not. The question is whether such division is warranted, given the countervailing benefits of the injustice that you're trying to end and the justice that you're trying to re-enshrine. For example, the Democratic Party and their domestic terrorist arm, Black Lives Matter, fully justifies their violence and creation of division because they believe it is warranted, given the alleged threat to Black lives by America's police force, regardless of the debate over the fantasies of systemic racism. The claim is the same. The claim is that there is injustice, and such injustice warrants creating political division. But the same people who are willing to burn, loot, and riot because we have to create this division, because we have to be anti-racists, are the same people saying that they're just sick and tired of the abortion debate and pro-lifers should just lay down their arms so Democrats can control the debate and the policies over abortion. It's almost like the selective application of the rule gives away the game, that they're just using it against their political opponents for political gain. Well, like Lincoln, the pro-life movement believes that as long as some human beings are not guaranteed the promises of the Declaration, we will continue to be what Lincoln called a house divided. He says, we are now far into the 5th year since a policy was initiated with the avowed object and confident promise of putting an end to slavery agitation. Under the operation of that policy, that agitation has not only not ceased, but has constantly augmented. In my opinion, it will not cease until a crisis shall have been reached and past. This division has to continue until we reach a breaking point, a crisis. And he says, a house divided against itself cannot stand. I believe this government cannot endure permanently half slave and half free. Well, folks, the new slaves of the Democratic Party are unborn babies who are treated the same way as Black Americans were by that same party, as non-person pieces of property. The same party that enslaved Black Americans by insisting that the slave was not a person and their enslavement was necessary in order to protect plantation care and economic stability, today insists that babies are a slave to the mother who created them and their dismemberment is necessary in order to protect reproductive health care and a stable income. It's the same message. It's the same bigotry. That is not unity. And those who claim that aborted babies can be sacrificed on the altar of national unity are confused or evil. There can be no unity in a country that continues half slave and half free, where an entire class of human beings are denied their most fundamental natural right, the right to life. So a simple question for those spreading this myth that because abortion creates unnecessary division, we should set it aside and pursue unity on other issues. Question: should unborn humans be included in the political and national unity you desire? Do all human beings in America get to be granted protection and unity? No, you exclude unborn human beings because you're a bigot and you don't believe they're persons. That's really what is at the heart of this debate. And this is why this myth is ridiculous. It's based on a fantasy, and it's only being used as a political cudgel at a strategic, political, opportune time in order to undercut the pro-life movement and their goals.